Good evening everyone, AnthWolf here, streaming live on Twitch, and the game of choice once again is even more Dead by Daylight. Just starting up the game here, so we do have 3 Survivor daily rituals. We're probably not going to do the ones playing as Laurie or Feng, but opening an Exegate as Meg is quite achievable. Considering we're going to be doing a few Survivor matches this evening. So, with that in mind, I say we're getting enough blood points to try and level up David even further, but if we look at Meg here, Sprint Burst, Adrenaline, We'll Make It, Self-Care, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, the only thing we'd probably switch out maybe a small game for maybe Adrenaline perhaps, but, or We'll Make It. But otherwise, we'll take an offering in. Do we want to be altruistic? We do. Can we get any blood points from this? Altruism. There you go. Yeah, we're just going to throw ourselves in, find some matches, try and evade some killers, and get out of the trials alive. I say all our blood points are going to go towards David right now. Trying to unlock a few of his perks, and then we're going to be switching over to Nia. Because we need to unlock her Urban Evasion, I think is the perk I really want from her. Oh, 3 more sacrificial hooks? Seriously? Huh. That's gonna be, well, at least we're not playing as Jake and going for a sabotage game, because we'd have plenty of hooks to choose from. Means the Confident wants to, obviously, the killer's wanting to hook survivors, and he's gonna have plenty of opportunity to do so if he gets us down. I don't think anyone was bringing a flashlight in. I mean, we do have We'll Make It, and that's up to tier 3, which is definitely going to help. We're just going to have to try and make sure the killer doesn't get any momentum going. If he hooks 2 of us, we're kind of screwed. We'll go check to see if that's the basement. It is the basement. Holy hell, he's got us already. Ooh! Oh, really? I screwed that up really badly. I was meant to, I went left slightly and got caught. I didn't realize the pallet was right in front of me. We didn't even buy... We didn't buy much time. We didn't drop the God pallet, which is the pallet next to the basement. Where is the 2 survivors working together over there? Yeah, there are. Okay. Awesome, thank you very much. That was my fault. I'll go, Holy hell, this Billy's a really fucking good. He's gonna come. Yeah. We're in such a bad position. It's mostly my fault as well. Oh, and he's picked us up instead. Is he going for the is he going to go for the basement? He isn't going for the basement. But he might take Kate or Laurie down there. I forgot which one that one is, but God, that's such a bad start for us. Just me being unobservant. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go. Right, if we get hooked again, that's it. Hi. That wasn't ideal. Didn't realize there was two people working on the generator over there. Oh. That's the other place where the basement can be. Wait, what? How did you... Do you have barbecue and chili? Oh, really? I couldn't even drop the pallet. Oh well, we're dead. He's gonna hook us and that's it. Bad start, bad start. I mean, we did safety at least, but that's not saying much. How about we switch out, we'll make it for small game, and we just go for objectives. You'll go looking for the totems. We'll try and get generators. Okay, we might be starting with other survivors, or starting far away from the killer. Or maybe both. Okay, the Blood Lodge, Autohaven Wreckers. I think we're right in the middle of the map. I have no idea who the killer is. Maybe a Michael? Or maybe a... probably a Michael. I haven't even heard a terror radius. Oh, hello. What's he up to? Ah, he's quit. Yep. I think he got upset that we were working so well on the generators. I think that was the third of 5 generators we had already worked on. Just quitting, I suppose. He could have had a net problem. It's quite possible, but makes for a disappointing match nonetheless. Maybe I'm just too harsh. But it did make us burn an offering. I mean, it's not a great one, but it's all we have. I'm just surprised that he really hadn't done anything at the beginning of the game. It was so quiet. I mean, if it had been a trapper or a hag, like, then they could have been setting up their traps, a Michael could have been creeping around, a pig could have been in crouch. Those things I would understand. Because they can, that keeps you occupied at the beginning of a match, just getting yourself set up to screw the survivors over later. Oh well, either way. Let's see where we end up this time. I actually do like the Blood Lodge. I would have actually preferred to play that map. Father Campbell's Chapel. The Crotus Pen Asylum. I don't remember this one. Oh, we got it. I think we got a Hex Ruin. Just to slow the game down a little. Well, we did have a Hex Ruin. It's been broken now. I think that's the thing with toolboxes. They bypass the Ruin. Which is why I like bringing a toolbox into a match. Oh, there's a medkit here. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Is that the basement? Yeah. But I was hoping he was going to get away. Hoping he was going to find someone else to help heal him up. We could go for the block. We could go for the basement again. Unfortunately, our best bet is the generator we already started over that way. Right, he got himself healed up. We'll just keep on this one since the nurse is over next to our generator. The nurse expected us to be here, which is why I kind of dodged out after they got the hook. The nurse normally would check the other generators. Meanwhile, exquisite meme. Ooh, nice. Nice work. God damn it, we just won this exit gate. Ah, you're a dick. You're an absolute dick. I know you had nurses calling. Can you block? Can you please block? Ah, about 80%. Oh well, we never got the exit gate. But that's fine. We survived, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, it was a pretty fun match, actually. Or maybe he only had tier 2 ruin, so maybe it wouldn't have affected us anyway. Maybe we would have won unaffected. And objective again, maybe, if possible. Doesn't look like we're going to have that option. Oh well, either way, if that's not the case, then... I do like the Autohaven Wreckers. Let's see if we can go there. We'll do this match, and then we'll see what our blood points can get us. deviousness. Michael? Or the pig, maybe? I think they get... I know deviousness is a category for all killers, but they get the most benefit out of it. Maybe the Wraith as well. When I see someone like that, that's the kind of killers I think that we may be facing off against. Kind of want to do some killer matches, but again, we haven't unlocked many perks for the killers so far. We could spend our blood points, say, on Leatherface instead of David. Maybe. Maybe. We'll try and get this daily ritual done as Meg, though. Get this Exodore powered. But then, yeah, we could spend the blood points on our Cannibal, on Leatherface instead. It's so hard, because getting David up for his perk at the moment, which has a more beneficial effect. It's so hard to decide what would be best for us. Oh crap, it's Michael. Well, we've just pretty much given Michael his tier 3 already. Was the basement in there? I didn't actually look. The basement could be in this house here. The most ideal of situations. We are getting no luck. We need to find that Hex Totem. It's screwing us over completely. This is not it, but he could be running Noed as well, so we'll cleanse it nonetheless. He's over here somewhere. And he just married someone. Unfortunately, the last 3 generators are right in the middle here. He doesn't really want us to get this generator. Not at all. Ooh. Not ideal. I think we kind of have to give our friend a chance. So I think I'm going to kill myself. Yeah. Gives them a chance to find the hatch. Which is not the best way, but... I didn't want them to come for me. He may have seen you there. Yeah, he did. Oh, he's gonna get bloodlust. The hatch is up there. Nice work. GG. Yeah, that was a worthwhile sacrifice to allow Claudette to survive. Unlocks the ability to kill healthy or injured survivors with an evil within 3. Ah, okay, so it wasn't a Mori. I was wondering. I didn't see him use a Mori. He used Deviousness, yeah, which is why I was confused. But he had such a good opportunity at the beginning of the game, with 3 of us all around him. Yeah, so we'll keep working on David, because David's probably... his blood point perk is probably the better one between him and Leatherface. At least I think that is true. What do we have here? No Miver. I mean... you start a trial injured and no one can heal you to full health. You cannot be healed to healthy, yeah. You don't leave pools of blood, your grunts of pain are reduced, and you can recover from dying yourself. That's not a bad skill. It is not a bad skill. We have Sprint Burst, yes please. So Iron Will, that's awesome. We're gonna live forever. We need Tiered Up. We have Dead Hard. We can have Sprint Burst, but they don't. They both have Exhaustion, so you really should have one or the other. I imagine you can use Dead. Can you use Dead Hard if you're suffering from exhaustion? 2 seconds. Can you use Dead Hard while exhausted, eh? Someone's asked a question before. You can't use an exhaustion perk while exhaustion is on cooldown, so you can only choose one or the other. Okay, I thought that might be the case, but I thought I'd double check. So having Sprint Burst and Dead Hard together isn't worthwhile. Which is fine, to be honest. I don't really want Sprint Burst. It's a good skill, but it means you can't run anywhere. That sounds silly, but you're trying, like, unless if you're being chased, Sprint Burst is amazing. But if you're not being chased and you just want to run around to get around the map, unless you're under the exhaustion debuff, it's not very useful. If we take Real Make It along with We're Gonna Live Forever, we need self-care, and then we'd take self-care. Self-care, We're Gonna Live Forever, probably Real Make It, and Iron Will. I mean, it's risky. We don't have any sprint mechanic skills then, but like, Dead Hard works well because we'll be injured from probably getting someone off the hook and protecting someone. We'll look at this later. Either way, we still need to play as Meg. Such is life. We need to play as Meg. And you know what, we might as well not take any item and see if we can find one on the map. That's the plan. So we're taking small game. Sacrifice adrenaline, maybe, for we'll make it? You know what? I think that's a good idea as well. Now we can be altruistic as much as we want. We can hopefully find some chests. We can find totems. Someone wants to go for sacrifices. That someone being the killer, of course. Mother's Dwelling, Red Forest. We're not in the basement. And we have a Freddy. Who is running the Huntress Lullaby. Try and find any totems like this. That wasn't a Huntress's Lullaby. Terrorist Doge is in a bit of trouble. Being focused out. Okay, and there goes the Huntress's Lullaby as well. No! God damn it! Oh! Did the killer leave? What is that symbol again? I think it's when the killer concedes, not disconnects, like lost the net connection, but concedes the match. He had Devour Hope. We destroyed Devour Hope and the Huntress's Lullaby. We have Beavis, Conholio, and Butthead. They must be Survivor friends. They must be. Okay. Someone's running, I'm guessing they're using a really good item, since they're using a ward to protect the loss of the item in case they lose the match. Oh, excuse me. Choking now. What we'll do is we'll do this. Oh, really? Ah, apologies. We'll do this match and then we'll do one more. And then we'll take a small break. Ooh. Yellow toolbox, not bad. Hopefully, Beavis... No, this is Butthead with us now, isn't it? So hopefully Beavis and Butthead are working together. Okay, he's given up. You might want to go upstairs and get the generator in the building. How did you get knocked down in one go? The clown probably saw me there, but he was so focused on landing the blow on Butthead. Yeah. What are you other survivors doing? Ah. See, progress is slow. Well, at least we know the basement's not in the house. Nice, you got me there. Relax. We've got 3 generators down, that's not bad. He's seen you there. I think Butthead's dead. Thank you, Beavis. I'll be your new friend. Oh Christ, I didn't even realize he'd got Ulla, unless he grabbed Ulla. Ah. Well, we've bought a lot of time. Well, I say a lot of time. Some time. Oh, well, back on our favourite hook. We were playing dodge the bottles, but all we were doing was letting him get close to us. His prepare to throw doesn't really slow him down compared to, say, like the Huntress with her hatchets. Need to get down. Thank you, Beavis. Thank you again. Oh, that happened relatively nearby. Hello, Abba. Oh! Ola Manj had, not borrow time, one of the bill perks. I think they can only do that once, though. Ola, I need you to die. No offense, but we're not going to do this. Ola, you're leading him right to me. Yeah, thanks, Ola. You've just totally screwed me over. Yeah, thanks. God damn it. Oh, well. That was a bit frustrating. It happens. Yeah, the unbreakable skill. Or the unpickable perk, anyway. Oh no, I totally understand. But there's no way I could have helped. The generator we were working on was right in front of him. So I couldn't have got the last generator. So we were screwed. I had to get a generator, but the only one we were working on was nearby. And we were both on one hook and we were dead. So if it was my case, I would have probably tried to crawl in the other direction. I see. This game does have, it just gives you a lot of emotions, though. They were both running brand new part. Huh. Oh, well. It's a match. You get frustrated, then you put it aside, and then you go, oh, well. What happens next? Ooh. Yeah, I guess we'll probably go for the Reeved Ring. We never used keys, but, you know, we might at some point. Right, one more match as Meg. Okay, no worries, Abba. Hope you have a good game. See, I'm going to do one more match and I'm going to be taking a break anyway, but no. Enjoy your matches. Survivor pudding. Delightful. Quickly loading. Top up my juice once again. Let's see where we end up this time. The Thompson House, Cold Wind Farm. Okay. Oh, great, we're running, say we have a hex totem. Is this the best way to run it? Just do it like little bit by little bit? Huh. Never tried it before. Oh. And someone may have got the hex totem already. Awesome. Nice job. I'll go for the save. Since the killer's probably focusing now on the person who got the hex totem. And it's another clown. Try and get this generator and maybe the other generator in the middle here working. These generators are the most awkward, as we just saw. Especially end game. Obviously there's a generator in the Thompson house as well. Ooh, we almost missed that one. Ah, I didn't realize he had no head. You're a dick. You're an absolute dick. But you know what? We got the ritual. The other exit door's over here, isn't it? We're nowhere though, that's a problem. You know what? I'm gonna let myself die because I don't want them to come for me. I want them to get out of here alive, so it's best if they don't focus. And she has to be careful because the killer's actually in. No, no, he's not. Go now. Go now. You have no choice. She has decisive, and she hasn't used it yet, but... What are you doing? This is what karma looks like, by the way. What was he running? Ruin. Does that borrow time? Well, make your choice. Yeah, no, sorry, make your choice. Yeah, that makes sense. Brutal strength. So David, with all those extra juicy blood points. Well, we have empathy, I suppose. Level 20 gets us We'll Make It. We'll make it tier 2. Yeah, well, that's good because we want tier 3 of that. And then if we swap out, see, that's as good by itself, but we need self-care. That's like really altruistic, like super altruistic. If we swap that out for self-care. kind of works out. Either way, as I say, we're going to take a break now. And we might come back and obviously do a few more matches as a survivor later on this evening. But if not, I'll get this exported over to YouTube for anyone who has missed the stream and may have an interest in this game and the matches I play within it. And I'll hopefully see you for even more next time. This has been AnthWolf, and this has been Dead by Daylight, and as I say, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Until then, no, bye bye now.